Okay, right, I just want to have a discussion about something that I've been through for the past couple of days, and I'm sure that everyone goes through it at some point. I don't know whether you do, but if you do, then brilliant, and hopefully this will relate to you. But I want to talk about when you feel like life's against you, and you feel like every time you try and get up, you're sort of being pushed back down, or life's throwing something else at you to hit you. And they're really hard to deal with. I found ways that I find help me deal with it, so I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully if it makes sense and you like them, you can take them on board. So just take what you like and ignore what you don't. I've got 5 rules, and whenever I feel bad, whenever I wake up and I don't feel myself for the day, whenever I know that I'm in this period, because I normally know, right, I've hit a couple of days where I'm not going to be myself. I'm going to probably get in an argument. I'm probably going to say something I don't mean to. I'm probably going to do something I regret. So I've got 5 rules to put in place. Right, rule number 1, I would always say, and I always do, whenever you feel depressed, anxious, scared, upset, worried, whatever it is, you get in this patch of hard point in life, treat it like a cold. So when you get a cold or you're ill, you understand you're going to have it for a couple of days or a week or 2, and then it's going to blow over and you'll be back to normal. You don't think, oh, I hate my life, it's horrible because I'm like this for a bit. That's not who you are, it's something that comes. Treat it like a cold. When you're ill, you don't feel I want to kill myself because I'm ill. You understand that it's going to blow over and the good times are going to come back, or the normal times are going to come back. Alright, so treat it like a cold. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, I think it's good not to say too much. When I was younger, the amount of times that I come downstairs, I know I'm in this bad patch, even if you don't know you're in a bad patch. And the first thing I'd say would be something rude or horrible. Even if someone says something that sort of unlines you or unbalances you and it throws you off guard, and then you say something back. Don't say too much, don't argue. Sit and be in silence. It's normally where life's trying to teach you a lesson. Alright, when you're hitting these patches of life, it's normally, you need to learn something. There's normally a reason. Okay, so try and look for it. Sit back. Don't be completely silent, but try and listen to stuff. Observe why you're feeling like that. Then you don't make too many mistakes. Don't say too much to cause yourself to get into any danger. Alright, I'm not saying don't speak, but just speak less. Try and do less damage. Rule number 3, don't make any big decisions. Massive one. Don't go out your way and do anything crazy that you wouldn't normally do. Don't invest in any businesses. Don't invest in stocks and trades and shares. Don't message that person that you've been thinking about. Leave them for when you feel better, when you've got a clear mind. Understand that your big decisions need to be made when you're in a clear and a positive headspace, otherwise they're normally the wrong decision. Right, rule number 4. One I used to hate, and this is number 1 for me, is don't buy anything. When you feel down, don't buy yourself anything, because it's always a mistake, and you normally realise that once you spent it and you lost your £200, £300, you've bought yourself a new top, or whatever it is. Don't do that. Again, buy yourself clothes or buy yourself whatever you want. Whenever you're going to buy something, do it when you're in a good headspace. I bought clothes before, and I've bought like a top, and I thought, oh yeah, it's really nice, but I bought it when I felt down and I was in a bad mood. So every time I put it on, I just remembered that bad mood and that bad day. Couldn't wear it every time I put it on, it got me in that bad mood. So what I do is I buy things when I'm at a high, when I'm good, when I'm happy, when I'm focused. I go out and treat myself and I reward myself for being happy, because it's not normal to be happy. It's normal to be negative and angry. It's not successful and it's not good, not the right way to be necessarily, but it is normal. So don't buy yourself anything. Buy yourself something as a reward. And then every time you put that on, you understand that, I bought myself this to feel good, and now I feel good in it. Last bit, most important one, don't stay in bed. So don't be lazy, don't go downstairs, make a cup of tea and sit on your backside all day, because it's not going to benefit you. Yes, I said don't do too much and don't say too much. Doesn't mean you can't do work, it just means you've got to do it silently. Do it to yourself and start to sort of just look and understand what's going on with your life. Why are you in that period for a couple of days? You are. You're going to have to accept it, it's going to happen, and it comes back all the time. And the more you don't accept it, the more it stays. Understand, when you get into these periods, we all get it. We all get this time where we feel horrible. So do these 5 things. Number 1, treat it like a cold. Number 2, don't say too much. Number 3, don't make any big decisions. Number 4, don't buy anything. Number 5, don't stay in bed. Get up and get moving. Doesn't mean you have to get up and do anything else, but it could mean you get up and focus on yourself. This could just mean you do a workout. You're not going to feel up to it. Do it. You're probably going to feel rubbish. Every time you're doing the push-ups, you're probably going to feel like you've got bad form. Every time you're doing your punches, you're going to feel like you've got bad form. Every time you're doing whatever you do, you're going to think, it looks rubbish. Get through it, because when it feels good, it'll feel really good. So I hope that makes sense. When you get these hard patches in life, it's normal. Alright, 5 reasons and 5 ways to deal with it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give us a follow, share if you can, so as many people can find out how to deal with their issues and problems as best as possible.